Accounting, the language of business. Hello viewers and subscribers. Welcome to today's video. In this video, we will dive into how accounting plays a critical role in understanding and analyzing business operations. Whether you're a student, aspiring entrepreneur, or seasoned professional, understanding accounting concepts will give you a competitive edge in the business world. By understanding accounting, you can stay ahead of the game and equip yourself with the knowledge and skills needed to succeed in 2024 and beyond. So let's get into it. The essence of accounting. Accounting is much more than just a system for tracking numbers. It is the language through which businesses tell their financial stories. Accounting translates complex transactions into clear and actionable insights, revealing the true health and potential of an organization. By learning to speak this language, you gain access to a wealth of information that can guide your actions and elevate your career. Mastering accounting gives you more than just knowledge. It provides a lens through which the entire business world comes into sharp focus. It allows you to 1. Read between the lines of corporate communications, spot trends before they become apparent to others, understand the true health and potential of a business, and communicate effectively with decision makers at all levels. Accounting transcends industries and borders. Regardless of your industry or where you're located, the principles remain the same. It's like a universal key that can open doors in any business environment. By mastering accounting, you equip yourself with a powerful tool that opens doors to new possibilities and accelerates your business or your career path. This knowledge transforms you into a more effective, insightful, and strategic professional, ready to navigate the complexities of the corporate world and drive success for yourself and your organization. You'll be able to see opportunities where others see only numbers, understand strategies where others see only statements, and make decisions with a level of insight that can set you apart in any corporate environment. Let's look at 10 ways in which understanding accounting can give you a competitive edge. 1. It can lead to better decision making. If you understand accounting, you will be able to interpret financial statements accurately. This will allow you to make more informed decisions regarding investments, budgeting, and strategic planning. Accounting also helps you to understand costs, such as fixed and variable costs, and this helps in making decisions that minimize your expenses and maximize your profits. 2. Enhanced communication. Being able to prepare and understand financial reports ensures clear communication with stakeholders, such as your investors, management, and your employees. Understanding accounting terms and principles builds trust with colleagues and business partners, as it shows that you understand the company's financial health. 3. Strategic planning. With a solid grasp of accounting, you can better align your financial goals with your overall business strategy, and this should lead to more effective long-term planning. You can use your accounting knowledge to create budgets and forecasts, which are necessary in order to set realistic goals and prepare for future growth and challenges. 4. Risk management. Understanding accounting helps you to identify potential financial risks and to implement controls to mitigate those risks. Knowing accounting standards and regulations ensures that your business remains compliant, and this reduces the risk of legal issues and financial penalties. 5. Better negotiating skills. Knowing your financial information strengthens your negotiation positions, whether you're negotiating contracts, securing loans, or discussing terms with suppliers and clients. 6. Efficient operations. Accounting helps you to track where you spend your money and allocate your resources, leading to more efficient use of your company's assets. The ability to perform cost-benefit analyses ensures that you use resources efficiently and that projects are financially viable. 7. Career advancement. You can use accounting in many roles beyond finance, including management, consulting, and entrepreneurship. Accounting can open doors to higher level positions and responsibilities. Many leadership roles require a solid understanding of financials, making accounting knowledge essential if you're an aspiring manager or executive. 8. Competitor analysis. Understanding financial statements allows businesses to compare their performance with industry peers, identifying strengths and areas for improvement. Accounting also helps to position your business effectively in the market. 9. Entrepreneurial success. For entrepreneurs, accounting knowledge is critical in assessing the viability of a business idea and managing finances effectively during the startup phase. Entrepreneurs who understand accounting can communicate their business's financial health convincingly to attract investors and secure funding. And 10. Credibility and confidence. Demonstrating accounting literacy in business discussions can enhance your credibility and confidence in professional settings. By mastering the language of accounting, you will not only enhance your financial literacy, but also gain a comprehensive toolset that supports smarter business strategies, better decision making, improved career prospects, and ultimately greater success in your career or entrepreneurship. Okay, let's now look at some challenges you might face in trying to understand the language of business. If you cannot decode the language of accounting, it can hinder your professional growth. Some difficulties you may face in trying to understand accounting include complexity and technicality. Accounting involves complex concepts, specialized terminology, and intricate rules. For many people, this technical nature creates a steep learning curve that can be both intimidating and discouraging. 2. Perceived relevance. You might not view accounting as relevant to your day-to-day work, which may lead you to not being motivated to learn. The third challenge, fear of numbers. Many people have an inherent fear or dislike of math, which extends to accounting. This math anxiety can create a mental block against learning financial concepts. Fourth challenge, lack of exposure. In many educational paths and early career stages, individuals may have limited exposure to accounting principles, making it seem foreign and inaccessible later in their careers. Number 5. Rapid changes. Accounting standards and practices evolve, requiring continuous learning. This constant change can be overwhelming for those trying to grasp the basics. 6. Understanding its importance. Some people may underestimate how crucial accounting knowledge is for overall business understanding and decision making. A lack of understanding of accounting and finance can hinder your professional growth in the following ways. First one is limited career advancement. If you're in a job and do not understand financial language, you may find yourself passed over for promotions or leadership roles that require broader business acumen. 2. Impaired decision making. Not being able to interpret financial data can lead to poor business decisions or missed opportunities. 3. Communication barriers. Difficulty in understanding or discussing financial matters can create communication gaps with colleagues, superiors, or your clients. 4. Reduced confidence. Feeling out of depth in financial discussions can undermine your confidence in professional settings. 5. Narrowed perspective. If you do not understand the financial aspects of your business, you may struggle to see the bigger picture of how your role contributes to the business's overall success. So those are some of the challenges you can face in understanding accounting, and overcoming these challenges and becoming fluent in the language of business can significantly improve your professional toolkit, opening doors to new opportunities and enabling you to participate more effectively in the business world. The language of business goes beyond just accounting and finance. It is important to understand other aspects of business language, which, when combined with accounting and financial knowledge, gives you a more rounded understanding of how to operate in the world of business. First up, financial metrics and ratios. Understanding financial metrics and ratios helps you to quickly assess a company's financial health and performance. Some financial metrics include gross margin and net margin. Second, corporate hierarchies and titles. Knowing these helps you to navigate organizational structures. 3. Business model concepts. These concepts are crucial for understanding how different businesses operate and generate revenue, and they include things like B2B, which is business to business, versus B2C, business to consumer, and subscription model. 4. Strategic planning terminology. Understanding strategic planning terms helps you to make better strategic decisions, and these terms include things like SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and the blue ocean strategy. 5. Project management terms. Knowing these terms will help you to manage projects more efficiently, and they include things like agile methodology and Scrum. Negotiating tactics. Understanding these concepts can significantly improve your negotiation outcomes. They include things like BATNA, which is best alternative to a negotiated agreement, and B, win-win solution. Next is corporate finance terms. Corporate finance terms are crucial for understanding corporate financial strategies and transactions, and they include terms like IPO, which is an initial public offering, and M&A, mergers and acquisitions. And these are all things we'll cover in future videos. 8. Economic indicators. Knowing these indicators helps you to understand broad economic contexts affecting your business, and they include things like GDP, which is gross domestic product, and the inflation rate. Legal and compliance terms. Understanding these terms is important for you to navigate the legal aspects of business. They include things like due diligence and NDA, which is non-disclosure agreement. Understanding these elements of business language will allow you to communicate more effectively with colleagues and stakeholders, and demonstrate expertise and credibility in various business contexts. So as we get closer to the end of this video, let's say that at its core, accounting, the language of business as we call it, is about telling stories with numbers and concepts. Every financial statement, metric, or business term is part of a larger narrative about a company's health, potential, and direction. The key to mastering this language is to focus on the story behind the numbers, not just the numbers themselves. This shift in perspective can dramatically simplify complex business concepts and make them more accessible. For example, a balance sheet isn't just a list of figures. It's a snapshot of a company's financial health at a specific moment. An income statement isn't just a collection of revenues and expenses. It's the story of a company's performance over a period of time. The cash flow statements reveal how a company manages its lifeblood, which is cash, providing insight into its operational efficiency and financial strategy. Ratios like ROI or PE aren't just mathematical calculations, they're ways to compare companies' performances or valuations. By approaching business language as storytelling, you can more easily remember and understand complex concepts by relating them to familiar narrative structures. You'll be better equipped to explain these concepts to others, enhancing your communication skills. You can more readily identify the most important information in a sea of data, focusing on what truly drives the story. You'll be able to anticipate potential risks or opportunities by understanding the storyline. You can more effectively craft your own narratives when presenting ideas or pitching projects. This storytelling approach empowers you to ask better questions. For example, what's the story behind this unexpected expense? It allows you to make more informed decisions. For example, does the acquisition fit our company's narrative? You can communicate more persuasively. For example, let me tell you the story of our last quarter's performance. So by reframing business language as storytelling, you transform it into an engaging narrative. This not only makes the language more accessible, but also more powerful in your hands. You'll be able to understand, analyze, and communicate business concepts more effectively, giving you a significant advantage in your professional life. Behind every number or metric is a piece of a larger story. Your task is to understand that story and use it to your advantage. That brings me to the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.